Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name's Julie, and with the help of my husband Justin, we are full-time resellers. So in this video, we're just going to go over the sales. I'm going to pick up right where we left off in the last video and just tell you absolutely everything that's sold for the last few days. I think some of these sales start on the 28th of October and they'll go to, today is November 1st, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something like that. So I'm just going to go over all the sales. Justin will jump in and he'll do all his weight sales, but I'll do everything that's not weights. All right, let's see. So the first thing we sold are, oh wait, I want to move over some. All right, so he has a big space to put the picture because I know you guys like it when there's a big picture. Yeah, I know he was just putting the photo of the item up, so I had talked to him about including the words because I know I like to see, you know, what keywords, style names, whatever that are used in listings. So that will all be right there. All right. So the first thing are these Duluth Trading. They are the Flex Fire Hose pants. They normally sell well. They don't sell for tons of money, but they normally sell quickly. We paid $2.35 for them at the bins, and they sold for $20. Then we have this. It was Reed and Barton. It's a Christmas ornament. It was sterling silver, so I had to polish it, which wasn't fun. And we actually bought 2 of them at the exact same time. They were identical. I sold the first one ages ago, and now the second one just sold. And we paid 25 cents because they weighed nothing. And we got them at the Goodwill outlet, and they sold for $19.99. Then up next is one of my clearance items. It was a JBS. I'm not really familiar with that brand, but it was like an open front, like duster, like mesh, lightweight, like jacket thing. Like you could wear it like over a tank top and jeans. You could wear it over your swimsuit, anything like that. I got it on 99-cent day, and I only picked it up because it was new at Tags, and it sold for $14. Another 99-cent day find, but this was a much better one. These were Choco Barberry hiking walking boots. I mean, we all know Choco makes sandals, but I had never seen boots by them before, but we found them on 99-cent day. They sold for $33.99. Then these Talbots linen blend cargo crop pants. These were also in my sale. Plus someone sent me a $10 offer, which was lower than the sale price, but I'm like, cropped pants, linen, that screams summer. Chances are I'm going to be hanging on to these for a couple more months if I just don't take the $10 and run. We paid $1.06 for them. Up next is this crock pot. If you watched maybe 2 videos ago, I showed this crock pot. I picked it up at a church sale for only $5, and it was a rival like 1970s crock pot, but it had never been used. It didn't have the box, but it had the instructions. It sold for $49.99. I do believe they might have used my 5% off coupon, so it would be $45.99, I think it was, something like that. But I only paid $5 for it. So that was awesome. And it sold so fast. All right, then we have these Old Navy, another linen blend, pull-on ankle pants. We paid $1.52 at the bins for them, and they sold for $19.79. And then this right here looks like a great sale, but technically it's our daughter's and she'll be getting the profits from it. It's an Xpen Artist 12 like graphic drawing tablet. It's like a tablet that you use in conjunction with your computer. She got it for Christmas 2 years ago and just never really liked using it. She literally only tried twice. So she has nothing into it. Santa bought it. I don't remember what Santa paid. He must have sent me the bill, but I don't remember. So it sold for $124.99. And after fees and everything, she's going to pocket about $95 from it. Up next, guys. Seriously? Wait till you hear what I did. So this soft surrounding sweater, I took it out of the inventory. I wore it. I even made a post about like how much I liked it on Instagram and how cute it looked with my outfit. And then I accidentally relisted it. I was redoing a whole sale in my closet and I had left it hanging out in the unsold folder, which is something I never do. I'm so careful not to do that. And I did it. And of course, it sold instantly. And I was so bummed because I loved the sweater. And it sold for cheap because it got wrapped up in that sale. So I paid $2.06 for this soft surrounding sweater. It sold for $17.99. And I guess I hope the next person liked it as much as I did. Wah, wah, wah. All right, this Poncho shirt I showed a couple videos ago. It was a new to me brand, really like high quality. They sell for a decent amount shirt. We only paid 90 cents because it was pretty lightweight. I listed it, I think, high for like $59.99. Someone sent me a $40 offer. I sent back 50. They sent back 47, and I was like, 90 cents into $47? Take it, Julie. So I did. One of my Fent glass pieces sold. I got this Fent glass Rooster in the free church haul that we picked up when we were on our little hiatus. I do not believe they ever went out at the sale. There was this Rooster and another Fent glass piece that I have listed. And they were like in a bag with various Christmas items. None of the stuff was priced and it was still all wrapped up. So I'm guessing maybe it was a late donation and it just got thrown underneath like a table or something, because obviously these would have sold. But this gorgeous Rooster sold for $60. So that's so great. I mean, that $60 Rooster paid for, we ended up renting a small U-Haul truck just so we could go and get everything in one shot, and then we returned it within like 3 hours. And so that one sale alone pays for all of that. And right now I feel like I think maybe we're at around like a we got to be close to about $450 profit from what we've sold so far from that haul, but there's still tons left to sell. All right, these Tor Jeans were also a clearance find. I don't know. Tor Jeans just don't sell that well for me. And I think like I tend to find like skinny ones, which also obviously don't sell as well. But I got these on 99-cent day. They still sold for $15. This Saddlebred button-down seersucker shirt, not something I was familiar with. Justin got it himself when he was on an alone trip to the bins. He thought it might look decent, but we have had it forever. It was in my sale. We only paid 85 cents. It sold for $11.99, and I probably would not pick the brand up again. Maybe they have more substantial pieces that would sell for more, but that was just so-so. All right, these Dr. Scholl's custom fit orthotics. So I don't even know if they still have it, but I remember a couple years ago, they had like a machine, they had it at our Walmart, and you stood on it like in your socks, and it would tell you exactly which like orthotics you needed. And then it like, I don't know if it shot out of a machine or whatever, but they all had numbers on them, and they were expensive. I swear at the time they cost like $60 to $70 for them. But I guess it was a lot cheaper than going to like the Good Feet store or something where they're like $500. Well, there was a pair of those orthotics in, I talked about that Justin picked up a free haul of stuff last Thursday, I think it was, and he took all the books to half price books. Well, it was in this same haul mixed in with the other stuff. I couldn't even tell if they had ever been worn or not. The package was still partially taped on one side, but you could have slid them out. So I just put in the listing that they were worn just like one time. Like I didn't know if they were even worn at all, but they sold for $34.99. So that was kind of crazy. So free into $34.99. This Lululemon hoodie I have had forever. I have gotten nothing but $20 offers on it. It's driven me crazy. And finally, someone sent me a $35 offer. I paid $1.40 at the bin, so I happily accepted. And this cute little mouse Christmas ornament was also from the free pickup that we got last week. It was made by Lauren Conrad, so sold at Kohl's, like a little plush ornament. It's just sold for $7, but it sold within like 10 hours of me putting it up. Another Christmas shirt, like I listed all my Christmas shirts and sweaters a few weeks ago, and they've slowly been selling already. I was glad. Like I didn't know if it would take to closer to let's try that again. I didn't know if it would take it closer to Thanksgiving, but apparently not. This one was a Life is Good, like golden retriever Christmas shirt. We got on 99-cent day, and it sold for $19.99. And then the last item, because honestly, yesterday was Halloween and it was so slow because I know people were busy. So I'm hoping this weekend people are like, I should start holiday shopping, because I'm like, bring on the sales. All right, the last item is this Karen Scott. It was a red polo shirt, new with tags, plus size. I got 2 of these at the same time. They were exact same size, both new with tags. same color. So I was able to do a quantity listing. The other one sold, I think, for full price, but this one's been hanging around for a while. I paid 99 cents and it sold for $10.99.
Okay, here are the weight sales I'm going to go over. There are two 25-pound York standard size plates sold for 63.23. Whenever I'm able to pick these ones up, they always sell pretty fast for me. These particular like vintage York 25s. There's two 5-pound pancake style plates made in Canada, which I've never had these before. They sat for a while, but eventually sold for $15.99. Here are four 10-pound DP plates. This DP is not really like a sought after brand, but I picked these up for free on an estate clean out. So they sold for $40 for those four tens. Next up would be these two 5-pound cap Olympic size plates. They sold for $15. And there were these two 25-pound standard size American barbell plates that sold for $97.28. I had never picked this brand up before or seen it, so sometimes kind of oddball things for vintage plates will sell for a little more, and these ones did. To a repeat customer who's bought a decent amount from me, I just listed them high because I couldn't really find comps for them, so I'm happy with this. I just picked them up and listed them really recently.
All right, that about wraps up our sales. As I said, it was incredibly slow on Halloween, and honestly, today has been a little slow too. So fingers crossed it picks up this weekend. We hope you have a great weekend. If you're outsourcing, looking for things to sell, if you're new here and you like this content, we would so appreciate if you would hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.
Bye.